Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I'm repeatedly saying Taco Tuesday because LeBron James has filed a trademark application for the term Taco Tuesday. And since tacos are part of the menu, personality, and the heart and soul of Puerto Peñasco, we'll take a big bite out of this tasty topic, its history, and more on this episode of the Rocky Point Podcast.
Welcome, Puerto Peñasco lovers. This is the Rocky Point Podcast with award-winning host Thomas Baldrick.
Hello, thanks for being with us on this episode as we talk tacos, Tuesdays, and trademarks. I'm Thomas Baldrick, host of the Rocky Point Podcast. I can't call myself host with the most, well, because my buddy Todd Newton already has trademarked that term for his podcast. But regarding Taco Tuesdays and LeBron James, an attorney, Josh Gerben, has just announced the filing made by LeBron through his company LBJ Trademarks LLC. He wants to champion the term Taco Tuesday in more of his social media posts and to possibly launch a podcast under the name Taco Tuesday. LeBron's application claims the trademark would involve advertising and marketing services provided by means of indirect methods of marketing communications, namely social media, search engine marketing, inquiry marketing, internet marketing, mobile marketing, blogging, and other forms of passive, shareable, or viral communications channels. The application also states podcasting services and online entertainment services, namely providing a website featuring non-downloadable videos and social media posts in the field of sports, entertainment, current events, and popular culture. Brian Windhorst from ESPN reports LeBron has no firm plans for the term Taco Tuesday. He just wants to keep all business opportunities open. Speaking now as a slow, short guy who could never dunk, has lost his shot, couldn't play defense without some serious fouling, and isn't a billionaire with powerhouse attorneys, I figured if I was going one-on-one against LeBron James, now would be the best time to talk Taco Tuesdays here on the Rocky Point Podcast. The truth is, King James wouldn't even be the first to use Taco Tuesday in podcasting. He also wouldn't be the first to apply for or be granted a trademark for the term. The United States Patent and Trademark Database shows a line ahead of him more than enough for two basketball teams. In business, the trademark for the term Taco Tuesday goes back to my old stomping grounds, the infamous Jersey Shore. Let me set the scene for you. Ocean City, New Jersey is a family-oriented beach community about 15 miles south of Atlantic City. It's a dry town. No booze sales allowed. That doesn't mean people don't drink. Now, Somers Point sits just inland on the other side of the bay. Travelers go through Somers Point to get to the beach and boardwalk in Ocean City. But many of the thirsty beachgoers either stop in Somers Point on the way to the beach or drive back over the bridge to purchase or consume refreshing adult beverages. Gregory's in Somers Point, New Jersey, trademarked Taco Tuesday back in 1982. Yes, I've been there. The beer is cold, the food is fantastic, and today the establishment owned by the Gregory family has both Taco Tuesday and Taco Thursday specials. The funny thing is, Gregory's is probably better known in the area for the great tasting burgers they serve. In 1989, Taco John's got the trademark for Taco Tuesday in the other 49 states. The company, which started humbly as a taco stand, is a 50-year-old taco chain based in Cheyenne, Wyoming, has about 400 locations in 23 states. Taco John's used to have an Arizona presence with restaurants in Tucson, Phoenix, and Gilbert. The two amigos who purchased and grew Taco John's each died in Arizona within the last 12 years. Unlike a tasty fish taco, the Taco John's trademark story smells kind of fishy to me. But the credit often goes to David Olson, a Taco John's franchise owner in Minneapolis, who used Taco Tuesday with the number 2 as a promotion for generating sales on his slowest business day. This is what the company has said. Ever hear of Taco Tuesday? We started it. We even trademarked it. That's how seriously we take tacos. It's just unfathomable to us not to protect it. It's part of our DNA. They started it? That's basically a bologna taco. While Taco Tuesday may be a part of the Taco John's DNA, They're not even close to being the first generation. We'll be back with more of the Rocky Point podcast right after this. Rocky Point lovers, our ship has finally come in, thanks to cruise and maritime voyages. Our friends from the UK have invested heavily in turning the long-time dream of a cruise destination into reality. Introducing the Treasures of the Sea of Cortez cruise. This one-of-a-kind experience sails round-trip from Puerto Peñasco, embarking on an 11-night discovery of some of Mexico's best-kept secrets. Enjoy breathtaking natural wonders, amazing wildlife, spectacular islands, and destinations such as Mazatlan, Cabo San Lucas, La Paz, and more. Sail in an intimate, luxurious setting on board the Astoria, a lovely ship with room for only 550 passengers. She features delicious onboard cuisine, activities, entertainment, and service second to none. There are only 6 voyages between December and February, so book now and turn Puerto Peñasco's dream cruise into yours by taking the Treasures of the Sea of Cortez cruise. As part of the Rocky Point podcast, you can save $200 by getting a free one-category upgraded cabin for 2. Just use the code RPP. That's a $200 value with the code RPP. Don't worry, you'll find all this information on our website at rockypointpodcast.com. Discover your slice of Rocky Point paradise at Sonoran Sun 510 East. This all newly redone one-bedroom condo has the beachiest theme in Puerto Peñasco, spectacular views of the Sea of Cortez, and spectacular online reviews from real guests like these. Exceptional, adorable condo with attentive service, amazing in every way. This place is unbelievable. You will not want to leave. Beautiful, clean, comfortable, and cozy. We will definitely be back. Sonoran Sun 510 East has 5-star ratings on Airbnb and VRBO. With perfect 10s on Booking.com, the site made the condo one of its top picks, calling it a booker's favorite. Want a place to relax, rejuvenate, rekindle romance? Just search Sonoran Sun 510 East to watch the YouTube videos. Book online or book direct and save by calling 602-688-3330. That's 602-688-3330. Create your own amazing guest experience. Stay and play at Sonoran Sun 510 East.
Now back to the Rocky Point podcast.
Author Gustavo Arellano researched and found proof that the Taco Tuesday concept was used in restaurant advertising back in 1933. It appeared in the classified section of the El Paso Herald-Post newspaper. The White Star Cafeteria in the border town ran a campaign to let everyone know it sold Mexican tacos on Tuesday. And get the price, 3 for only 15 cents. However, the first official documented use of Taco Tuesday in the United States appeared in South Dakota in the August 20th, 1973 edition of the Rapid City Journal. The Snow White Drive-In ran an ad with an image of a Spanish flamenco dancer. It read, "Stop in on Taco Tuesday." Now here's a funny story which just happened. It shows how common the term Taco Tuesday is in 2019 America and how one shouldn't mess with Hermosillo, even if you have a trademark. Taco John sent one of its many cease and desist letters to the Freedom's Edge Brewery. It's located just 5 blocks from the Taco John's corporate headquarters in Wyoming. It turns out Freedom's Edge used Taco Tuesday online to promote the La Barada taco truck unaffiliated with them that just so happens to park outside its establishment once a week. You may be thinking, wow, that's great, but what does this have to do with the capital city of Sonora, Mexico? Wait for it. The woman who owns and operates the La Barada taco truck, well, her name is Nina Hermosillo. She hasn't wasted 2 seconds worrying about Taco Tuesday. She said, "What is interesting is how is your food? How is your presentation? Serving good food made with fresh ingredients and serving people well is more important than any trademark." Taco John's backed off after the public backlash it received for being perceived as a big bully. Which leads us back to LeBron James. I've done TV interviews with the man. I respect what he's done with his life to rise above growing up in poverty-like conditions in Akron, Ohio with his mother. I respect what he's done in business and in philanthropic efforts, including bankrolling, building, and branding a modern customized school. And last but certainly not least, I respect the amazing basketball talent he has used to become one of the game's greatest players ever. But come on, man. Taco Tuesday, it's already everywhere. Who knows? King James might have the power to get his trademark for Taco Tuesday. But even if he did, and was to threaten someone such as me with legal action for using the term Taco Tuesday in a podcast, I can't believe all of the average citizen referees wouldn't call him for an offensive foul, just like what happened to Taco John's. As for neatly wrapping up the topic of tacos, Miss Hermosillo knows what all Mexicans know and what all foreign visitors to Rocky Point know. There's no real need for Taco Tuesday, for Margarita Monday, or for Fish Friday. Every day is a great day to enjoy these things. The term Taco Tuesday is just as the Minneapolis franchisee thought. It's a way for restaurants to try to boost sales on a typically slow business day. It's also a pleasant reminder for many people that somehow they made it through another dreaded Monday. And for many of us Rocky Point lovers, it serves as inspiration that great food and drink and great memories on the shores of the Sea of Cortez are calling us to come back soon. Hopefully you learned a little something in these few minutes. That's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoy this podcast, please support us by subscribing, downloading episodes, leaving a 5-star review, and connecting with us and sharing in social media. You'll be eligible to win prizes and know you help keep us going and growing. Visit RockyPointPodcast.com for more information. We're also open to your ideas and feedback. I'm Thomas Baldrick. Maybe on a good day, I'm the host with the second most. Until next time, adios, friends. We appreciate you being part of the Rocky Point Podcast.